Things with Wings Productions presents an introduction to the Skylark Bell Wingspan. I'm your host, Melissa Oliveri. In our last episode, Magpie and Lucas were left completely shocked by the discovery of a note, presumably from Farfalla herself, that read simply, "I am not Farfalla." Today's episode serves as both an epilogue to the original story and a prologue for Wingspan. This short episode will hint at things to come in Season 2. So get settled in, grab a blanket, a warm drink, and let's get started. A gust of wind slams the door just as I enter the room. I remember that door slam. I was on the other side of the door then. I remember the door slamming and the footsteps echoing inside the empty room behind it, and how the impossibility of those footsteps had made my heart race. My heart is racing now, too. I hope this works. I don't have much time. I should have done this sooner. I just didn't know, not until she walked into the room. How naive we were back then, to think it was over. How innocent, to believe it was Farfalla who had set off the chain of events that led to the silence at Meadow Lane. The silence that nearly spread to the entire town. How misguided we were to think the Skylark Bell was the solution. We had no idea at all, that the Skylark Bell was responsible for it all. Thank you so much for listening. Join me next week for Fantôme Friday number 8, The Harlequin, where a series of eerie premonitions seem to indicate that a death has just occurred. Be sure to subscribe, you don't want to miss a thing. Before I go, I'd like to thank Phaeton Starling Publishing for this fantastically eerie story, and Cannell for composing equally fantastic and eerie music exclusively for this podcast. If you enjoyed the story and would like to support my work, you can become a Patreon subscriber to get early access to episodes, MP3 downloads of the original music from the podcast, and so much more. Simply go to www.theskylarkbell.com for more information. Thank you.